This exploration of the top 5 extinct animals will uncover the legacy of some of the most iconic and mysterious creatures to ever roam the earth. From the fearsome saber-toothed cat to the gentle giant woolly mammoth, these animals once ruled their ecosystems but are now remembered only through fossils and research. Their extinction reminds us of the delicate balance. The Stellar's sea cow, Hydrodamalus gigas, was a large, now extinct marine mammal that once roamed the cold coastal waters of the North Pacific, particularly around the Aleutian Islands and the Bering Sea. Discovered in 1741 by the naturalist Georg Wilhelm Steller during an expedition led by Vitus Bering, it was a close relative of modern-day manatees and dugongs. Number 4. The great auk, Pinguinus impennis, was a large, flightless seabird that lived in the North Atlantic, particularly along the coasts of Newfoundland, Iceland, and the British Isles. It was about 75 to 85 centimeters, 30 to 33 inches, in height, and had a distinctive appearance with black and white plumage, a stout body, and a large hooked bill. Despite its large size, the great auk was an excellent swimmer and spent much of its life at sea diving for fish and other marine life. Number 3. Dodo. An extinct flightless bird that inhabited Mauritius, the dodo was about 1 meter tall and may have weighed 10 to 18 kilograms. The only account we have of the dodo's appearance is through varied illustrations and written accounts from the 17th century, so its exact appearance remains unresolved. It is presumed the bird became flightless due to the availability of abundant food sources, seeds, roots, and fallen fruits, and a relative absence of predators. Dutch sailors first recorded a mention of the dodo in 1598. The bird was hunted to extinction by sailors and their domesticated animals and invasive species. The last widely accepted sighting of a dodo was in 1662. Number 2. Woolly mammoth. An enormous mammal believed to be closely related to the modern-day elephant. Its ancestors migrated out of Africa about 3.5 million years ago, spreading across northern Eurasia and North America. The creature was over 4 meters tall and could weigh over 6 tons. They were covered in fur, and their curved tusks could easily be up to 5 meters long. The woolly mammoth eventually disappeared 10,000 years ago through a combination of hunting by humans and the disappearance of its habitat through climate change. The last of the isolated woolly mammoth populations is believed to have vanished from Wrangel Island in the Arctic Ocean around 1700 BC. Number 1. Sabertoothed cat. The saber-toothed cat, commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger, is an extinct group of predatory mammals known for their distinctive long, curved canine teeth. They were part of the family Felidae, and the most famous species is Smilodon, which lived during the Pleistocene epoch, around 2.5 million to 10,000 years ago.